Welcome. This is a presentation by Excel Education, the Excel Education Pre-Physician Assistant Clerkship Program. Excel Pre-Physician Assistant Clerkship Program, your career starts here. Why does the Excel Pre-Physician Assistant Clerkship have a 97% success rate in a market that's 4.5% nationally? What I'm going to talk about is certainty. Everyone has a need for certainty, okay? With Excel, what we try to do is help you know what to expect. Now, I don't mean by learning questions, because there are an infinite number of questions that you can be asked. I'm talking about learning what to expect in terms of the type of interview and what you have in you that you've garnered from the experiences we've given you. Next human need, variety. Interesting, because variety is almost counterintuitive to certainty. Variety, again, patient experiences. Not only do we have a variety of different patients, but every time you see that patient, they're going to have a different experience with you. They might be in a different mood every day you see them. And you learn to be able to deal with different moods for different patients. The next human need, significance. We all have a need for significance, to be important, to be a part of something bigger than ourselves, to make a difference. And again, here you're helping residents, patients deal with their issues. Quality of life problems come to you, and then you bring them to the administrative staff. You help create a care plan, and you follow it up, and you make a difference in that patient's life. And the first time a patient looks at you and smiles and says, you know what, this has not been taken care of for me so long, and then you came and you took care of this, I thank you so much. It's the most amazing feeling. Connection. This is where you learn to build your rapport skills. You build rapport skills with the patients and with the staff. And then what happens when you go to the interview is you use those skills you learn and build rapport with the interviewer. Patient relationships is how you interact with the patient, and they come to a point where they actually rely on you and look forward to seeing you every week. And that's another great feeling when the patient's so happy to see you. I have had family members call the facilities just to thank them for having our students visit with the patient and deal with their issues. Contribution. Everybody wants to be a contributor. If you're developing the plan of action at the administrative level, or you're making suggestions, that's a huge contribution. That's a huge contribution to the care of the patient, and also facilitating the center's work for the administrators, the administrator and the directors. Follow up, very important. Being able to follow up is huge, because a lot of times that's where the ball's dropped. But if your job is primarily to follow up these plans of action and make sure they're being done, you're helping in a big way. Major contribution. Next one is growth. In a way, growth is the culmination of all of these. Certainty, variety, significance, connection, contribution, confidence is what all these come to. When you have certainty, variety, significance, connection, contribution, you develop a sense of confidence. When you have a sense of confidence, you develop growth. When you have a sense of certainty, you develop growth. Variety, significance, connection, all these things help you grow. Contribution. Ultimate confidence, you become a PA. By taking all these human needs and focusing them in context of becoming a PA, nothing's going to stop you from achieving that goal. At Excel, the program structure is 2 days a week, 12 hours a week, so 6 hours a day for 2 days for 4 months. Or you could do 3 4-hour days if you wanted to for 4 months. It's a triphasic program. So that means that we have PA mentoring and not just shadowing. I mean, shadowing is part of mentoring, but mentoring is a much deeper relationship. Your mentor's available to you throughout your process and beyond. I mean, many of our students that we've mentored are now PAs, and we've actually helped them in their job search and just coping with their first job as well, because Excel's sort of a family once you become part of the program. There's a didactic portion, which is the online portion. There are 34 modules online that discuss everything about interviewing, essay writing, advanced interviewing techniques. There's tests and quizzes. Also, there's the practical or direct patient contact portion, which is the quality of life survey, where our students perform a quality of life survey for all different types of lifestyle and quality of life issues that patients deal with in the centers that we are partnered with. As I mentioned earlier, our students take the results of this survey and they make their reports to the administrative staff of the facilities weekly. At the end, they do one major report to show the trends of improvement or decline in the different areas that are covered on the survey. So they're part of the healthcare team. They have the one-on-one rapport with the patients, and they develop their rapport building skills. Additionally, we provide a personal essay review. The personal essay review is done by me personally. What I do is we do the review, and then I will then do an edit, and the edit is done in such a way that I show you what I changed, why I changed it. It's all written on there. I use different color fonts and highlights to explain that for you and map that out. There are also 2 mock interviews, one in the 2nd month and one in the 4th month. And we video record those interviews and the critiques at the end. So you'll be able to review that in a private Vimeo channel. Only you have the password and myself. And you'll be able to hold on to those and review them, improve on your performance, and you can use them even before you actually go and interview to brush up. I hope you've enjoyed watching this video as much as I've enjoyed making it for you. And please send us your feedback. You can email us your feedback at letusknow@exceleducation.com. And remember, don't just chase the dream, capture it. This is Phil Festa for Excel Education.